Part 2, guys. Sorry, I can't start again because basically I pushed the button when I got the phone. It's my fault. But like my wife was saying there, it is what it is, guys, at the end of the day, you know. They said these days...
I'll just finish. I'll say we both looked at the dogs in the finish. I looked at Gizmo, you looked at Tyson. You realised he was injured. When we realised he was injured...
Let me tell you the only reason I found out it was his paw was because he kept licking it.
Yeah, but even then it took us ages to realise
Yeah.
it was his paw. Yeah.
And the thing is, guys, yeah, for some reason, the paw was bleeding a lot more when we got into the vet than it was here.
Yeah.
And I got photos and everything of it, guys, right? And the vet can clarify everything I'm saying as well, guys. This is what hurts the most, right? I did nothing wrong, guys. And I did everything I could to prove my innocence. I said to them, go to the vet. Ask the fucking vet. It was me holding Tyson when they put a massive fucking needle in his ass.
It was a Sunday. It was out of hours.
Yeah.
It was Mother's Day. And we went miles up the way, panicked, got into the vet miles away, just so we can make sure he was all right.
What's the vet called? That vet?
Three Rivers.
There you go, guys. If everyone else didn't want to try out and find out, it was Three Rivers. Three Rivers. So, you know, it's not like we're hiding anything, guys. The only reason I make these videos is, guys, because I want to show people just how unfair we get treated. It's completely unfair. I know many and many of people that should have been looked into and they just fucking brush over it. And then when it comes to me and my wife, we're on the radar every fucking time. We're on the radar when it comes to benefits. We're on the radar when it comes to fucking illness. They keep saying like, well, if you want to keep your benefit, you'll have to go to this certain place and have a medical. I can't fucking just go there. My fucking illness don't let me.
But as it is for the situation.
Yeah, but then what do they say when I say come here and give me the test?
They won't, because they say that your illness, you're too dangerous.
Yeah, apparently I'm too dangerous, guys, for them to come to this house and give me an assessment here. Where's that fucking fair then?
What's unfair about it is that your dad's got the same illness and they'll go to him, but yet they won't come to you.
And that's what I'm saying. I get treated like a scumbag. And that's true. I get treated like a fucking arsehole for nothing.
I know. But if they want to know about the wrongful arrest from a different angle, I'll put my 2 cents up on my channel.
But the funny thing is, though, Pooh, yeah, we've been together, what, 10 years now? We've actually been together 10 years, been married 9. Be 10 soon. The thing is this, yeah, we still love each other more today than we did yesterday, 5 minutes ago, 20 seconds ago, before the next second comes, I love you more now than I did then. And the thing is, yeah, we've been through 10 years of marriage with me never hitting you once, you never hitting me once, and that's an alien concept to the police, because they seem to think because we're mental, we're beating the shit out of each other.
But not only that, I'd go further than this, and people might not believe it. We've never had a blazing row or an argument in 10 years.
No, we've had a disagreement, like, when I say disagreement, guys, listen to this, right? She might want pepperoni pizza tonight, and I might want cheese and tomato. She'll be like, we can't cook 2 pizzas. I'll say, well, fuck it then, just fucking give me the pineapple one with you, and I'll just take off that and just have the plain cheese part. That's it, guys. Yeah, that's a row to us. That's a disagreement. It's not like when we got photos of us around everywhere. If you move that way a bit, so I'll just give a quick flash, guys. You see on this fridge, even as you guys saw there, we don't want to be shown. We just want to be the way we are, guys. And the thing is, we just can't get left alone. Now, it's annoying. It's annoying because everything we try and do goes wrong. And everyone always looks at us like it's our fault. And, you know, that's the fucking thing about it. I mean, I've got off tangent, guys, and it's gone more into a rant this video as, and I do apologise for that. But you have to rant to understand what we go through. They're moaning our house is small. This is it, guys. I was standing, look, right at the edge of the carpet. Look, this is it. And this video makes it look bigger. But you can see, guys, look, a foamy piece of fucking foam there that I sit on to play games. And there's 2 sofas, guys, and these are small. These are small. I mean, I'll give you a comparison. Yeah, look, there's a small little stool. Look at the size of this stool, guys, yeah? Now, look, I'll put this stool on this sofa. Look at the size of it. It nearly fills the sofa gap. It's more like a giant armchair, guys. It's literally that bloody... I mean, here's another example. Let me get... Because this really does make things look bigger, this dude. Here we go, guys. TV remote. Look at that. The TV remote is nearly the length of the stool, and yet it fits middle of the sofa. And so you can understand when I step back, guys, the sort of size of the bloody room. I mean, my shoes are down there, and they're as big as the fucking sofa. got a dartboard on the wall and it fills the whole wall. I'll probably get wrong for that next. This. And you know what that is, guys, yeah? Let me explain this, right? I bet everyone thinks there's a gigantuous hole behind this, yeah? I ain't sanded it down yet. I don't know what I'm doing. And there's a couple of pinpricks here from the dartboard. I told my wife, don't worry, I can fix it. Fucking, that's what all men do, don't they? And for the size of a prick hole, which is, I still miss some. Look, there's some here. Look at this. These size holes, guys, there were 4. One here. One like down here, one here, and I decided to smoothen them all over like that. After doing that, my wife said to me, do not fill the rest of them, I'll get someone to help. And I said to her, we can't get anybody to help, because they'll automatically think...
That you put your hand through it.
Well, not with that, because they're this big, but they'll think, what am I... They're knife holes, they're knife marks, or I'm shooting a gun indoors, or some fucking shit.
That they'd say you've put your fist through.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say just now. That looks like, but I mean, look, even my fist is smaller than that hole, guys. I mean, that is fucking bigger than my hand. And it's my fault. It's my fault. If you scraped all that away, guys, I mean, I could try and scrape some of it away now. Ow.
No,
ow. Fucking hell, I ended up having my finger doing that, guys. See what I mean, guys? Dumbass. But look, small little holes like these. And I fucking filled it like that. Now, obviously, it won't look that bad when I get my sander on it. But that's the point I'm getting at, guys. I fuck things up.
You should see when he tries to
when I
put
try.
up.
Yeah, because nobody wants to help us. So I try.
We're both disabled.
I mean, let's look at this, guys. Like, I tried making these fancy. Oh, I did a fucking fantastic job of that. It doesn't matter what I do, guys. I'm wrong whether I do anything or not. That's innocent. Innocent. I'm just trying to show people the little holes I've made with the dartboard. And instead, that looks like I've put my entire head through the bloody wall. And that's my fault. That is my fault, guys, because I try and be what you call normal, and I can't do it, guys. I mean, look, I tried to paint this and ended up putting it on the bloody wall. But to prove it's a dartboard, I'll open it up, because they'll probably say it's something bloody else there. As you guys can see, dartboard, darts, hence holes, and for 4 holes this bloody big, I ended up with that much fucking paste. And, you know, instead of looking at it as, well, he is a bit of a fucking dumbass, don't worry about it, we can sort that out. They'll be like, he's clearly kicked the shit out of the house. Of course I have. Of course I fucking have.
The thing is, what they don't understand is the stuff you've been accused of. Like, they said that my illness is down to you, though I was diagnosed ill 10 years before I even met you.
Yeah.
And I was born with my physical disability, born with it, but somehow yet that's still your fault.
Yeah, my wife suffers with scoliosis, and the reason she still suffers with it was because the people didn't get her a back brace, didn't discover she had it apparently, but yeah, I don't want to get into that either. That's something for my wife to get into, but can you see, guys? I mean, I don't know, guys. I'm asking you from an outsider looking in. Can you see where my innocence and my wife's innocence, we try so bloody hard, and it still manages to come back on us. I mean, like, I bought my wife, we didn't buy it. I got my mum and dad give us this knife block set, because I wanted a knife block set. And, you know, we leave it out because that's what it's for cooking. But even the police come round, they'll look at that and be like, there's a defensive weapon sat right there. What, in my hands? Oh, I see, because I'm paranoid schizophrenic, that means these fucking knives are dangerous to me. What do they think a paranoid schizophrenic is? A fucking ninja? I'm going to pop out the fucking, my split personality's going to pop out and get his ninja outfit out. Stupid guys. So, you know, at the end of the day, what more can I say, guys? Everything I do, everything I say is turned against me. Like, now look, right, they said, what you might say, well, why, if you've got all this evidence, why didn't you fight for your dogs? Because just like at school, guys, right, I've got a little bit of time left. I've got 10 more minutes of record time, guys, so I'm going to try and cram as much as I can into this, guys. And I hope people will take the time to listen to this, because it's not all bullshit, guys. I want you to listen to understand that I've always had the stack against me, guys. So, at school, guys, right, I used to get bullied all the time, all the fucking time, because what ended up happening, guys, when I was a right little kid, they diagnosed me with ADHD. And they told my mum that if I took a fucking green, slimy, limey fucking shit called fucking Ricklin, it would calm me down. Alright, so check this out, guys, right? I leave for the primary school, 6-week holiday comes around, I leave. I'm barely fucking 6 stone, guys. I'm a little boy. I'm about this fucking tall. I'm small, I'm short. And you can play, literally, you could play anything off my ribs. You could see every single one of my ribs. So the kids see me there, and they think, oh, way normal, yeah, break up for school. I start taking the Ricklin in the first week of the 6-week holiday. And I'm talking in 1998, guys. Anyway, fast forward on, guys. I go back to school in September. And when like I said, guys, right, I used to be only a size, fucking hell, I'd have to ask my mum, but I was like a size small to medium when I was at primary school. Very, very small kid. I was still wearing 3-year-old clothes, guys. I could get into 3-year-old clothes. I was that short and small. I was really late development, even all the way up through all my years. I didn't start growing a beard till I was 19, so, you know, that's nothing to be, you know, it's just what it is. But anyway, guys, right, I'm going off tandem. So basically, I go back to school, guys, and I'm a size 50. Size man 50 in trousers. And all I got called was rip the piss out of left, right and centre. And the bloke that put me on the Ricklin said, we best take you off it now. Because they told my mum they couldn't hear my heartbeat anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've had difficulties ever since then from trapped air in the muscles and everything. Because I didn't know until recently it's steroid based. And I've seen people suing them left, right and centre, guys, and getting money for it because you're entitled to, because it was what the effects are. Do you see me running down the fucking road going, oh, yes, please, yes, me, I want to sue you for that, that's me. I still get difficulties from that Ricklin today, guys, and if people don't believe me, go ahead and read about it. I took Ricklin from 1998 all the way to, like, middle of... I think they took it off me at the beginning of 1999. So I was only on it for about 7 months, 8 months, something like that. And I could describe it and everything, guys. It was a horrible lime flavour. It was a horrible green colour. And it tasted fucking horrible. But that's the point, guys. I got picked on, yeah. So I fought back. I punched the shit out of people. And they told me I was a difficult child and I would never understand. I couldn't have a one-on-one teacher because I was backwards and this, that and the other. They held me back 1 year at school. All the people I left school with, guys, are a year younger than me because they held me fucking back. And then... to top all that off, they said to me, look, you keep getting kicked out of schools. If you get kicked out of the next one, you'll have to go to a special place. And I can tell you the place it was called Ethan Hall. And they said I'd have to stay there and stay away from my family because bullies couldn't stop leaving me the fuck alone. And if I'd slap the cunt, I was going to get done for it. Not them. And I got picked on, guys, yeah, from high school, from all the way from year 7, all the way up to year 9, when I couldn't take no more and I fucking battered the shit out of them. And finally, they fucking had a meeting and they expelled me from school when I was in year 10 and I got fully expelled for the rest of my days. Am I proud of that fucking shit? Hell no, I'm not. I wanted an education, but as usual, it's my fucking fault because I was the one that couldn't deal with the bullies. I should have just sat down, slit my fucking wrists or whatever, or been like, yay, I'm getting picked on again tomorrow, I can't fucking wait. That's my fault, guys. Apparently that's my fault. Just like this is my fault. Everything's my fucking fault. And I don't want to be the person with a little violin, guys, going, poor me. But I can prove it, guys. That's the difference. I can prove it every single time right now. I've got evidence and proof, but the reason I didn't fight for the dogs, guys, is because they then turned around and just stacked the same thing in front of me. Instead of it being Ethan Hall this time, it's, if you fight for your dogs and they prove your house was a mess, and the dog trust who you said it is, they'll probably put a thing out so you can't have animals ever again. Oh, well, fantastic then. So basically you're turning around saying, I've got to bend over, lube up my ass crack, open the flaps and say, come on then, fuck me again. Because that's what it comes down to, guys. That's what I pretty much turned around and told my wife and myself. That if we fight for our dogs with all the evidence we've got, all the proof we've got, it doesn't matter. They will turn around and say, your house was a mess. You didn't walk the dog, bloody fucking blah. And that's it. I'll slap a thing on us so we can never have dogs or animals ever again, even though we did nothing but showered them dogs with love, made sure they had treats, toys, and every fucking thing, but that don't matter. That's all overblown. And now, if I brought dogs to dog fight with them, they wouldn't look twice. They wouldn't even give a shit. That's what made me laugh, guys. You see all these people on the roadside, like, you can tell, like, he's a fucking wrong one. He's a wrong one and all. And the police like, yeah. There's a funny man standing at the crime scene, but we let him go. 10 months later, they got his picture back up. We're looking for him. What a fucking hell, mate. But if I was in the area, that's definitely him. And that's my point, guys. It fucks me off. So, I'm trying to keep it. I already had to do 2 parts, so I ended up fucking up and pushing the button. I took the phone back. So, stupid me. But there we go, guys. This won't make sense. But hopefully it'll upload enough time for you guys to understand what happened. I couldn't be bothered to start again, guys. Really couldn't. I'm trying to keep calm about it though, guys, but how can you be excited and happy in life when all I keep getting is fucked? It doesn't matter how I do things, guys. It doesn't matter what I do. No matter about my evidence, the proof or nothing, I'm going to get fucked every time. I haven't got much in my life, guys. All I've got is my wife and my video games. And I know it sounds... See, again, people say that when I say it, they think I mean it in a malice way. I don't. I mean, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. But what I mean is I've got small things. I haven't got a 9-to-5 job. I can't work, guys. Because the simple fact is I can't hold the instructions. I get frustrated. I get snotty. I'll be sacked more than I'll be fucking working. Not to mention I can't keep in a sleep pattern and they think that's not fair. They're like, well, you should take sleeping pills. I don't want to be on drugs for every single fucking thing. Drugs to make me happy. Drugs to make me sleep. Find out later I've got something wrong with my kidneys. That's the drugs you've been on all the fucking years. Fantastic. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video pretty damn soon. I'm just going to say this, guys. So the videos, if you see me upload some more of the dogs over the next day or so, and they've got a big sticker in the way, guys, it's just because me and my wife are not confident enough to show our face, guys, or us. We've been abused and picked on all our life. We just want a quiet life. And I enjoy doing these YouTube videos for hobbies, guys, but these ones... they're going to sting a little bit, but I just wanted the actual people of YouTube and everyone else who can share these videos, guys, show it. Show everyone and say to them, am I abusing my dogs in any of these videos? Do my dogs not look happy? Do they not sound happy? They're not all got stickers on them, guys. The ones where it's just the dogs in it are just the ones with the dogs in it. I mean, I don't care if anyone sees my legs, my arms and shit like that. You've seen my legs today, as you guys can see. It's not like I've got big chunky fucking legs, as you guys can see. My legs are just what I'd call normal. Got a bit of muscle to them. But, I'm just not confident that way, guys. I'm not vain. I'm not like, oh, look at me in every mirror I go past. And my wife's the same. And, so it's the way it is, guys. But, please do take the time to watch the videos when I do upload them, guys, just to let me know. Give me some peace of mind. Give me some peace of mind, guys. Let me and my wife know that we weren't in the bloody wrong. If we was, tell us we was. But I can't see when you see what they were like, guys. They were so happy. And they brought so much happiness to me and my wife. They'll have no idea. That's a void I cannot replace. It's a void I can't replace. I can get another dog, but it won't be my Tyson, and it won't be our Gizmo, and it won't be the same. It really won't. I know what that's like. I lost my dog Trixie to the old age, and yeah, Tyson and Gizmo were amazing, but they're Tyson and they're Gizmo. They weren't Trixie. And it's the same with any other dog. So when I get another dog, it won't be Tyson, and it won't be Gizmo, and it won't be the same. They don't understand what they've done. They've smashed and broken our family for nothing. And everyone can see that in these videos when I upload them. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, if you got this far. I won't be doing many more rants, guys. I promise that. I will be uploading gameplays. This is just to clear a bit of air and sort out some things. And hopefully let people understand why and where we are, guys. So yeah, but this will be a 2-part. Unfortunately, guys, my fault. I pushed a button, so I do apologise for that. But it may be better anyway. So I'll call it part 1, part 2, guys. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very, 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 very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one.